Hi, nice to meet
Hi.
you.
I'm Azra Shore.
I'm Lauren.
Welcome to Hudson Real Estate
I'm
Office. Hi. So, how may I help you guys today?
We recently just moved to New Jersey, so we're looking for a home.
Okay, are you guys interested in a house or an apartment?
A house.
Okay. About how many bedrooms are you interested in?
Around 3 to 4 because our parents visit us a lot.
Okay. And do you guys have like a price range?
700,000 to $1 million, no more.
Okay, that sounds good. And what are some must-haves on your list?
So I'd like a lot of space and a workspace, and also because I work in New York, I want it to be close to New York.
New York?
I'm a photographer, so I like a studio at home and a lot of storage.
Okay. Is there anything else?
One thing is that we're really big with entertainment, so
Okay.
I'd like an open floor plan and an outdoor entertainment space.
Okay, so actually recently, a home in Edgewater just opened up on the market, and I think it would really suit all of your needs. So what do you guys say we pop over there now and take a look?
Yeah, that'd be
Sounds
great.
Guys, hi. Okay, so just to talk about the home, this is it in front of us. There's 3-car parking. These spaces here are parking garages, and as you can see, we have an indoor one right over there. There are 4 bedrooms. It's 20 minutes from New York that way, and the home is 3,000 square feet. I want to direct your attention to this right here. There's actually a second apartment with this home. It is underground. It's an income property, so you can rent out the space. If you purchase the home, you will become the landlord. And it just comes with this home. This home downstairs is 2 bedrooms and it has like a kitchen and 1 bathroom. And you can just rent it out for a certain price. The price is sort of up to you guys. And it'll just be a steady source of income. So let's go inside. Did you guys hear that? That's actually a part of the security system this home has. It has a great security system. Every time a window's opened, a door is opened in the home, it just says it. It kind of does get annoying in the very beginning, but you get used to it, and it's very helpful. You know, you make sure that your possessions are always safe, things that you care about. If you have people over, as you said, your parents stay over, you'll make sure even when you're not home, this home is protected. It has a fantastic security system, and you can always access it, the information, on your phone. There's like an app you can download, and you can just always make sure that your loved ones, yourself, and your possessions are always safe. So let's continue through the home. Into the living room, dining room, and kitchen space. As you can see, it's a very open floor concept. You see here we have the living room, and then over here we have the dining room, and then over here we have the kitchen. Everything merges together very well. You're very open. It's great for entertaining.
Yeah.
I love how spacious it is.
Yes.
And I love this for entertainment. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's perfect for having people over. Let's go on into the backyard. So it is winter right now. As you can see, the plants look a little dry and dead. They won't look like this when it's springtime and summertime. So we have this great open patio here. It's perfect for entertaining, as you guys had mentioned before. It's a great outdoor space. You have a little bit of grass here, and then just like this whole area. And this will obviously look better when it's taken care of. Currently, it's not that well managed.
I have a concern because I wanted more grassland, like flat grassland, and there's a lot of plants and tall trees I see.
Yeah.
So that might be a little
That takes
problematic.
most of it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you're
this is
concerned
so-
about it being kind of high maintenance.
Yeah, it's gonna take a
Yeah,
lot of
because
work.
so an issue with that is something that a lot of people deal with in backyards. You know, the plants are too much to deal with.
Yeah.
You have to take care of them, which is actually something the previous homeowners had in mind. And actually, all of the plants here are self-sufficient, and the only thing that they required would maybe like a yearly landscaping checkup, or maybe you could do it yourselves, where you just clean out everything. So let's go back inside and check out the home office. Lauren, as you had mentioned before, you're interested in a home office to separate yourself and be able to do work. So this is what we have right here. You just come straight through the door. And if you just take a look around, you'll see we've got a great workspace right here. There's a desk, it has a chair, it's perfect for working. You have plenty of space, you can organize it however you would like. It even has like a couch, great windows, it has a TV and such.
I really like the big windows, and I love how it's isolated. You know, if I have people
Absolutely.
over, so yeah, this would be great. For
Yeah,
my
so this
workspace.
is perfect for your workspace. But let's move on upstairs. Right through here, we have some storage. Storage is super important. important, and as you guys had mentioned before, it's something that you're interested in having.
Yeah.
This extends along the entire wall, and it is also on the other side, so you are sure to have a ton of storage in this home. There are huge closets located all over. This is just one example of the many.
Yeah, storage is super important for us.
Yeah,
For her too.
for my art studios or anything, I like to organize and put everything into closets.
Absolutely. Storage is a huge thing, and a lot of homes don't have enough of it, so this home really allows you guys to be organized. So, this would be bedroom number 1,
Oh wow.
and then you can have your parents here, as you had mentioned before. It's a great space.
Oh man, mom and dad are gonna love this.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Yeah, it's perfect. You know, you have the great windows, and as I mentioned before, huge closets located all around this house. There's great storage space in this room. There's even a desk. You know, you have everything you need in these bedrooms. They're open, so they can easily be furnished and styled however you would like. So that's great. Let's move on. So this feature that I'm about to show you guys is what makes this home exclusive and different from all of the homes around us. Ready to see the art studio? Come right in. So,
The idea of an art studio, but it's really small.
yeah, so it is on the smaller side, and obviously for an artist you need to have space, preferably like a lot of it. But you know, over here you got a lot of natural sunlight because of these big windows. You can see New York from up here.
Yeah, also look at the view of these huge
really?
windows. The views here from is great.
Good
Yeah,
lighting.
it's a great space up here. The lighting is fantastic. You have a ton of natural lighting. Seeing the home, I think we're ready to go back to the office and discuss what our thoughts are.
Yeah.
Let's go. A bit about the house. The home is priced for $1.2 million, which I know is a little over budget.
Yeah, because our original budget was 700,000 through 1 million, so that is something we might have to discuss.
Yeah, it is a little on the pricier side, but it's important to keep in mind that you are paying for the location. It's just in like a more urban area. You have like things nearby such as the mall, shops, restaurants. So you are paying for the location. You're also paying for the features of the home. It has many such as the art studio. You know, there's energy efficient appliances. There's the security system. Those are things that you have to pay for.
Yeah.
And then lastly, you have to keep in mind that the home is new. It was built 2 years ago. So you aren't gonna have to deal with renovations and repairs the way other homeowners may have to. So even though you are spending a lot of money initially, you're never going to have to invest more money into the home because it is new and it's not gonna have any problems.
And also the income property, that isn't something we wanted to get into, so
Yeah,
that might be
That's a
problem.
concern a lot of new homeowners have, especially going into the whole industry of income properties. You know, how is it gonna work? Is it a hassle, something I have to deal with? And the fact with this home is that there's a great soundproof system, so you're not gonna hear them at all. And the home is underground, so you don't even see it from the outside. So you're not even gonna really know it's there. You may bump into them outside occasionally, but that's the same with any neighbor you might have. So you're not gonna even notice they're there, and the home is on the more expensive side, you know? So you have to keep in mind that this is a great source of income, even though you're both working. This is like a side job, an income source on the side, and it's gonna help minimize the price you pay for the home.
My only issue with this is the art studio. It's a little too small.
Right. So that it's important to understand that I understand that the art studio is small, you know, you're an artist, you need that space, but where we're living right now and in this area, there are virtually no homes that actually have an art studio inside of them, and I believe that this home is one of the only in the entire area. So you have to keep in mind that this isn't something that a lot of homes have, so you have a very limited amount of options for this. You're not going to have a lot of homes that have the art studio, so this may be the best you'll get in the area if you're interested in an in-home studio. You can always choose to buy a home that doesn't have it, but you can go to, you can rent out a studio, go other places, but keep in mind that you have to pay for the rent and you have to spend gas money on it. So this is more convenient. It's at your fingertips. You know, it's always in your home, and you're, you know, you're not spending money on it.
Also, I know it is, how far you'd say from New York again?
It's about 30 to 40 minutes away.
Yeah, so that is relatively close, but it's still farther than I'd like because my work, you know, I go there every single day, so.
Yeah, and you had said that you thought the price was a little expensive.
Yeah.
And fact is, the closer you get to the city, the more expensive it gets. So if you want to move somewhere closer, you're not going to find a home that has all the features that you want at a better price. You might find homes that are cheaper, less expensive, but they're going to not have the things that you want. They're not going to have the size, they're not going to have the features. So you just have to understand that this is, you know, the cost that it comes to live near the city, and you're not going to be able to get a quality home much closer.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to take this. Oh. Yeah, I understand. I'll tell them. We actually just got an offer on that home. They offered they offered for the price. So if you guys are interested in this home, you're gonna have to counter it. You're gonna have to make
What
a
do you
move
think?
now. You guys can feel free to talk about it.
Okay, so we've discussed it, and I think
We're
we're
gonna
gonna go
take
for
it.
it.
Okay, that's fantastic news. Let me pull up the contract. If you could just sign on the dotted lines, please. Sure, this is all very exciting for you guys. Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your new home. And I'd just like to mention, sorry, before you guys leave, we do offer home insurance if you're interested, if that's something you guys are interested in having. It's just like warranty on the home. If things go wrong, you can always like have insurance on it. Is that something you guys would be interested in?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
Okay, I can sign you up with our program right now. You just sign another contract. I'm sorry. You can just sign along the dotted lines. Okay, and we'll be sure to contact you about like the rules and the price of that. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
working with us.
Yeah,
Congratulations
thank you.
on your new home. And if you ever have any concerns, questions, or problems, please feel free to contact me. I'll do anything in my power to help you guys out.
We got a house, baby.